Got Nikolai. We're taking him to the safe house in Hamburg. ETA 0700 hours. Out.
What the bloody hell is that? Incoming missile! Hang on!
Mayday. This is Hammer 6-4. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down 2 miles south of Waypoint 5.
You're still in one piece. Get up. Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here. Casualty report.
Paulson and both pilots are dead, sir.
Bugger. All right, the extraction point's not far from here. Let's move out.
Bravo 6, this is Base Plate. AC130 gunship support is on the way, but it will take some time before they will be in a position to assist. Over.
Copy. Bravo 6 out.
An AC130, eh? Haven't worked with one of those in a while.
Sir, vehicle's coming from the north.
Get under that bridge. Move it.
Area clear. All right, let's keep moving. Spotlight, hit the deck. Stay down. Stay down. He's moving away. Let's go. Contact 6 o'clock. Return fire. We'll hold them off. Get that basement door open now. I'm on it. The door's open, sir. Get in the house. Go, go.
So, take point and scout ahead for an exit.
It's too quiet. Where the hell did they go?
Probably regrouping. Trying to cut us off somewhere up ahead.
Stay sharp.
they go?
But they're probably regrouping. Trying to cut us off somewhere up ahead.
Stay sharp.
Наши войска идут в открытую! Бегите! Бросаю гранату! Иду в открытую! Ходячая граната! Прикажите делать попытку! Открытие мишени! К северу! Американцы делают попытку!
Hold on, the helicopter's back. It doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. Alright, let's press on. Move. Hold up. Sentries on the bridge up ahead. Stay out of the spotlight. Let's move, but stay low.
Я вижу врага! Они вправо!
Вражеские войска! К северу!
Making another pass! Find some overhead cover! making another pass! Find some overhead cover!
We've got Stinger missiles in the barn.
So, grab a Stinger and take out that chopper. Move!
Bloody hell! He's popping flares! This won't be easy. So, grab another Stinger and fire again. Let's put him to the test. Bloody nice shooting this, son.
Good work, Soap. Everyone on me. Let's move out.
Bravo 6, be advised that AC130 is entering your airspace at this time. Out. Bravo 6, this is Warhammer standing by. Heard you could use some help down there. Call the shot.
Warhammer, fire mission, danger close. Enemy armor and infantry, 100 meters to the southwest of our location. Over.
Copy. Coming down. Bravo 6 will cover you all the way to the extraction zone. You better get moving.
Roger that, Warhammer. We're moving now. Out. Come on, let's go.
Wildfire, we are moving up the road towards a town to the east. Confirm you have a visual on us.
Good eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies.
TV, confirm you see the church in the town.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking.
You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church.
Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now.
Personnel coming out of the church.
We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see.
Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church.
Gun ready!
Kaboom.
Hot damn!
Get that guy.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a guy by that car. Okay, he's moving again.
Hot damn!
Enemy personnel on the road. Yep, that was right on target. Confirmed, vehicle neutralized. Nail those guys by the building.
Copy. Smoke them.
Tracking.
Shot!
Get that person. Direct hit.
Gun ready!
More enemy personnel. Guy running. Enemies crossing the field. You gonna get him? Personnel right there. Clear to engage enemy personnel. That's a hit. Light them up. You gonna get him?
Set scan range.
We got a vehicle on the move. Clear to engage enemy personnel. Check your fire, you're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys. You got them. Enemy personnel on the road.
Wildfire, this is Bravo 6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing towards the main highway. Keep up the fire. Bravo 6 out.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles.
Nice. You're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes. That's a hit. Roger, guy moving. Shit, must have been a full tank of gas.
Get ready!
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Clean up that signal.
We got a runner here. Get that guy. Get back on those guys.
Copy, smoke them.
Get ready!
Personnel right there.
Target reset.
Get that person. Enemies crossing the field.
Clean up that signal.
Nail those guys. Guy running. Light him up.
Cleared to engage all of those.
Enemies crossing the field.
Target reset.
Right there, tracking.
Set scan range.
Get that guy.
Yeah, cleared to engage.
You gonna get him? Roger, guy moving.
Cleared to engage all of those.
You got him.
Shot!
Tracking.
Get ready! Headshot!
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Clean up that signal. Target reset.
There's a guy by that car.
Headshot!
Okay, he's moving again. You got him.
Rolling in. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Enemy personnel on the road. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Wildfire, we're going to commandeer civilian transports on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck.
Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wildfire, we're marking the vehicles. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over.
TV, confirm you see the water tower.
You talking about the water tower near the intersection? Roger. That's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that?
Roger that.
Track that road into the next village. You should be able to see another water tower in the village further down that road.
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
Approximately, hang on. It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets. We got hostiles setting up along the curved road.
Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Clear to engage. Smoke them.
Wildfire, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. It's one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
Village. You should be able to see another water tower in the village further down that road.
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
Approximately, hang on. It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway.
Yeah, roger that.
We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets.
We got hostiles setting up along the curved road.
Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Clear to engage. Smoke them.
Wildfire, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. It's the one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
Rolling in.
Kaboom. Yeah, direct hits right there.
Hot damn!
Get that person.
Yeah, clear to engage.
Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys. Yep, that was right on target.
Set scan range. Recalibrate out of the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
Gun ready! And shot!
Target reset.
Wildfire, we're approaching the LZ at the junkyard and leaving the vehicles.
Right. Affirmative. Keep watching for those strobe lights. Those are friendlies.
Enemy personnel in the junkyard.
Crew, go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. There's a guy by that car. Nail those guys by the building.
Clean up that signal.
Be careful, you almost killed our guys there.
Gun ready!
Okay, he's moving again. Tracking. Nail those guys by the building.
Shot!
Get back on those guys. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Nail those guys. There's a guy by that car. Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys.
Recalibrate out of the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Set scan range. Clear to engage all of those.
Headshot!
Copy. Smoke them.
Gun ready!
Direct hit.
Headshot! Gun ready! Shot!
Enemies crossing the field.
Gun ready!
Target reset.
Nail those guys by the building.
Clean up that signal.
Right there, tracking. Whoa! There's a guy by that car.
Yeah, clear to engage.
Nail those guys by the building. Good kill, good kill.
Wildfire, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Kaboom. You gonna get him? Crew, be advised. Friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire.
Copy.
Alpha, we're moving towards the helicopters now. Thanks for the assist. Bravo 6 out.
This is gonna be one hell of a highlight reel. Yeah, I heard that. Be careful, you almost killed our guys there.
Crew, VIP is secure and in custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.
Heavy fighting continued throughout the night as U.S. Marines continued to push towards the capital city in pursuit of Khaled al-Assad. Sporadic fighting can be heard as the bulk of al-Assad's forces fall back towards the presidential palace.
Command, this is Lieutenant Vasquez. War Pig is en route. We're not missing